Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the Future Stars from the American League taking on the Future Stars of the National League. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And getting to start for the National League Futures, Thomas White. What do we have on him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
All right, ready to go here. Kevin McGonigal now at the plate.
Number 85, Kevin McGonigal.
Underway here at Citizens Bank Park.
Okay, 705.
Ball. Ripped to right. Reaching for it and brings it in.
The second baseman.
Take a look at the lineup. Singy, I'm not sure what the manager's thinking putting this many lefty bats in the order against this southpaw starter.
Yeah, might be trying to get in the head of the pitcher out there. It's definitely not your traditional lineup, Boog. I can tell you from experience, it's so hard as a lefty batter when a left-handed pitcher is tossing nasty breaking stuff your way. Hope this call works out for him. I'm glad I'm not in the lineup today.
Hey! Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Batting fourth.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out.
0-1.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
One down. Ralphie Velasquez will hit next.
Ball one.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got it. 2 gone now.
Batting good. The third baseman, Dynasty. Walk up.
That one the other way.
That
and
ball's foul.
Foul ball. That one at 95 missed up top. Ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That's the first sweeper we've seen today, and the batter made a mess of it.
Come on and rise up, rise up, rise up. That's you. Come on and rise up. Put it in action. Go mad with it. Come on, lift it to the top. Yeah, rise up. That's you. Come on and come on and. What the emotion, heart on fire. Trade for the heat.
Back here in Philadelphia, and getting the nod for the American League Futures, number 75. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Stepping in, Justin Crawford. And he lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul. 0-1 now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the shortstop, J.K. Weatherholt.
Step off, throw to first. Safe. And he's back in safely. Fastball is outside. Crawford gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Here's the ball. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. And that is cut on and missed. And now 2-2. Runner at second, nobody out. That's off the inside corner. And the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
First and second, no outs. Charlie Condon getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. No outs, runners at first and second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. on the ground. And that's just foul. The 1-2.
Too high. Ball.
Double play ball to second. The flip. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Ball.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Comebacker to the mound. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the DH, Braden Montgomery.
The designated hitter, Braden Montgomery.
Hey.
That
Nope.
one ran inside,
That's
almost
inside.
got him.
Ball 2.
Out towards right center field, on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Corey Rocher.
Ball 1.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swinging a foul out of play. One, two now. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
Oh.
Salas got him just barely. 2 away on the strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here's the catcher.
Ball. That's inside.
Two down, nobody on.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track. Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That
Ball
one
inside.
misses, and that's ball 3. Outside corner, there's a strike. Now he's challenging the called strike. And that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges.
Now batter, shortstop, Evan. McGonagall.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Tommy Troy. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And the 1-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one at 95 missed up top. 3 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here comes a 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
First baseman, first way. Jake Paula.
On the ground
No,
to third,
foul ball.
and foul ball. Here's your 1. Right through there for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 8. Mike.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. Inside, just missed. That's out to center field. And that's the inning.
Now
Pitching change here, number 70.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And leading off for the American League future, the second baseman, Travis Quintana.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
Hey!
And a big swing and a miss. Tied him up inside with that one. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there. I'm not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you could easily panicked on and throw into right field.
Ball, that pitch is up.
The 1-0. On a line, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Now batting, right fielder, Spencer.
Now it's the right fielder, Spencer Jones.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball, that's out.
Here's a 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's a 1-2. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ralphie Velasquez.
Hey! Ball,
Tried to
that's
backdoor him
outside.
with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Outside
Ball 3.
low, 3-1. That one fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Ryan Sloan.
Ryan Sloan.
And now the right fielder.
The right fielder, Naheem.
Hey!
Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ethan Dallas.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging at off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
No, inside. That's a ball.
The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Justin Crawford. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Out to short, McGonigal. Oh, the throw is over his head, and it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Inside ball.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off.
Nope. Outside.
There's a strike. In the dirt to third. Tag. Save.
Oh, he beat it.
He's
He beat it.
into third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher, and if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
3-2. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Travis Sikora.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Sebastian Walcott getting ready to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Up the middle. Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Montgomery.
Nope. That's a ball.
The 1-1. And that one missing low. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Corey Rozier. He's 0 for 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Here's a 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Has a beat on it. And there are two down.
Now batting, the catcher, Eduardo Saez.
Ball upstairs.
The 1-0. That one ripped, but foul. Montgomery off of first with two away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball,
Really
that's
good take,
upstairs.
especially with two strikes.
Way inside, gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second, two down. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Kevin McGonigal digs in now.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Two down, nobody on.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And delivers outside.
That's the ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Number 13.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Leading it off, the designated hitter, Charlie Condon.
Ball one
Inside,
there.
ball one.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Down the line, it's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Ball one.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball
He's
two.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Grounder might be 2. Pizzano for 1. Over to first, but it's offline.
Now batting.
Well, they had the chance to turn in 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
1 out man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Troy. And a
Ball,
curve
that's
misses
out.
outside, ball 1.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. That one fouled off, 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a
Now
strikeout.
batting, the first baseman, Coach West. James Mola.
Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next
That's a ball.
offering is down low. This one in the air. Velasquez in position, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 25.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now the number 2 hitter, Travis Bazzana, 1 for 2.
Second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
Ball inside. Ball 2.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Just missed. That one in the dirt and gets away. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Two and one now. Lined into right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And now here is Spencer Jones. He's already homered here in this one. In the air to left center. On the move to the alley. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 6-0.
Now batting, first baseman, Ralphie Velasquez.
And an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
He swings and fouls one off.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout, and the runner holds.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Walker in the box again, takes a strike. Jenkins, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now the count is even. Quick toss to first. Jenkins back in on a dive. Rip, but it curls foul. That one way outside, and now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Up the middle, Troy. Over to first, and that is the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The AL Futures on top, 6-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, number 79.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Leading off, the center fielder, number 8, Mike Soroka.
But can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
This one in the air. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Zaire.
Hey! Ball.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Just off the outside edge, and the count is even, 2-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That one felt good, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
One down. Ethan Salas, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one in the dirt. Full count now. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
That's ball two.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Two down, nobody on. Outside low, and it's 3-2. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now here is J.J. Weatherholt. A strikeout and a walk. That one inside, ball one.
Yeah!
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that's way high, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far.
Then they got flipped with the rent on thousand. Move the folks out there 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on island. Over there used to be the West Side Club. Every night packed with the West Side Club. West Side players and the West Side thugs.
Number 90 into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. 0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This one in the air. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Corey.
Now Corey Rozier.
Hey! That's out.
That one way inside.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Hit in the air, center field. Under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Eduardo.
First
inside,
pitch
ball one.
way inside, a fastball.
That's ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. Inside,
Ball, inside.
just missed. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Back to the top of the order. Now a chance for Kevin McGonigal. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hey! That's outside.
This one in the air, right field. And it falls. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Now pitching.
Back down for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ricky Tiedemann.
Leading it off, the designated hitter, Charlie Condon.
Ball.
Foul ball. On the ground to third. And that one handled to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, third baseman, Andrew Fisher.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And they'll do it again. He caught it behind his back to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tommy Troy.
2 down, bases empty. Tommy Troy will hit next.
Ball 1.
And the 1-0.
Struggled
that's
a
off
little
the
bit
plate.
in this
Ball
one.
2.
Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0. Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
This one in the air. And that's the third out.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 50.
Rondell Clemente.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 8.
Number 8, John Gamble.
Pitch
Oh,
misses
that's
there.
good.
And that's ball 1. That's
Oh,
inside.
that's inside.
That one
Ball
misses.
4, take the
So
base.
a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So now a pinch hitter, Carson Rocafort. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Rocafort.
Quick move to first, and he dives back in safely. That one lifted to left. Crawford settles under this one. Brings it in.
Now batting, the right fielder, Spencer.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 19. Runner on first and one down for him.
Ball.
1-0.
Well, he's really
that's out.
working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0.
Aye.
Line to
That's
left,
foul.
and that's just foul. Two on the way. Here goes the runner. Called strike 3. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Pitch hitter coming on, Blake Mitchell. Looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position.
Hey.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 31.
Neighbors.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Cam Collier.
Number 82, Cam Collier.
In the dirt.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. This one in the air. Walcott under it. One down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter. Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Just dropped it in there on the top of the strike zone. Certainly not what he was trying to do with that curveball by any means, but at the plate, you could tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say he got away with the big-time hanger on that one.
Next to hit, number 94.
Nope. Outside.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a 2-1 on the way. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Ethan Salas. The 0-1.
Ball one.
Way high. And there's a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Payoff pitch. So a walk
that's ball
puts
four.
runners
Take
at
your base.
first and second.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 31 won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tanner McDougal. So now a pinch hitter, Dakota Jordan, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Nope. That's inside.
Two on, 2 outs.
That's
Tough
a ball.
spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nigel Belgrade. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, number 72.
Number 72, Mikey Romero.
Just missed. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. To the right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, right there, Montgomery.
That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Right side, Collier. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Left fielder, Corey Rozier.
2 outs, base is empty. Corey Rozier now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Hey!
Checks the swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Late with the swing there.
Ball, that's in.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter. Number 86.
Hey!
Fastball for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Johnson up and throwing. Number 75 getting loose as well.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Ball, that's out.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Now
That's
one
ball
miss.
3.
Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Pinch hitter coming on. Number 3 looking to start something with 1 gone. Swing and a high fly ball left field. McGonigal under it. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 75 trying to get something going for him with 2 away. The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to left. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Through 8 full. The AL Futures lead it 6-1.
Now pitching
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Santucci.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's the catcher. He's already homered in this game.
The catcher, number 13, Eduardo.
Nope, that's a ball.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
That's ball 2.
Two now. In the air, left field, and it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, a great flip. There's one.
No, he's
to
in there.
First, not in time. Great effort
The
there.
batter, number 8, second baseman, John Campbell.
One out man at first. Here's the second baseman. Walked his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball 1.
Movement in the bullpen. Number 59, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2. McGonigal, the base runner at first with one out. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Carson Rockefeller.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive. That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
On the ground, out to short. To second,
No,
pulls
he's
him
in
off
there.
the bag.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
First and second, 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter. That one pushed foul. Two on, two outs.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
First and second, two down. Here at the top of the ninth. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. And that one gets past the catcher. So on the wild pitch, two guys advance.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Two outs, two in scoring position. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. In the air, right field, on his way over. And that is that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 75. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Troy.
Hey!
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike three.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Yeah!
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. This one in the air, center field. And there's two down.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 8, Mike.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, number 8.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First
Ball, that
pitch
pitch is
just
out.
misses.
Hey!
And he hits a ground ball right side. That's the ball game.
Here at the All-Star Futures game, it's an opportunity for these players to showcase their talent, but you also want to show your big league club you know how to win ball games, because that's what it's all about at the top levels. Nice job. We saw some nice offensive talent. We saw some big arms. It was really cool to be part of this.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Look up in the sky on the clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta sow those we don't fear. You got an army, will pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in the now if you think I'm not.